Have you ever wondered if watching porn is secretly helping or harming your relationship? Whether you are single, in a relationship, or just curious, this video will break down the real impact of porn on trust, intimacy, and your overall connection with your partner. Watching till the end will give you clarity, practical insights, and tool to navigate this often controversial topic. In this video, we will answer some burning questions like: can porn spice up your relationship, or is it setting impossible expectations? Can porn improve intimacy, or is it driving couples apart? What role does communication play when porn is involved in a relationship? Can porn affect self-esteem in a relationship? Is there a difference between individual and shared use of porn in relationships? How does porn influence sexual preferences? Can porn desensitize individuals to real intimacy? What are some healthier alternatives to improve intimacy? Have you ever thought that porn could bring excitement into your relationship? Many people turn to it for inspiration, and sometimes it works, helping couples explore new ideas or fantasies. But here is the downside. Repeated exposure can set sky-high, unrealistic expectations about appearances, performance, and emotional connections. Over time, these expectations might leave you feeling unsatisfied with real-life intimacy. If porn can raise the bar this high, why do some people swear by it in their relationship? Let's dig deeper into that in the next point. Some couples believe that watching porn together can bring them closer and spark conversations about desires. And for a few, it actually works. But studies show that excessive porn consumption often leads to addiction, creating feelings of neglect or inadequacy in one partner. This emotional distance can harm relationships, especially when one partner starts comparing their real-life connection to a fantasy world. Does this mean porn is always harmful, or can it be a positive tool if used the right way? Let's uncover that next. What's your take on this? Do you think porn strengthens or weakens intimacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your perspective. Do not forget to like this video. Here is a big question. Have you ever talked openly with your partner about porn? Communication is the secret weapon that can turn a potential relationship conflict into an opportunity for growth. Couples who discuss boundaries, insecurities, and expectations often find that these conversations help strengthen trust and deepen emotional connections. But remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about speaking, it's also about listening. If communication can make such a difference, how else does porn influence a relationship's emotional balance? Let's explore that now. Have you ever compared yourself or your partner to what you see in porn? Many people do, and unfortunately, it can harm self-esteem. Unrealistic portrayals of beauty and performance in porn can lead to feeling of inadequacy. This can create a ripple effect, affecting how you see yourself and your partner. However, some individuals claim that porn helps them to explore their own sexuality and become more confident. So, is the issue with porn itself or how it's consumed? Let's find out in the next point. Do you think watching porn together is better than doing it alone? Studies suggest that individual use of porn can sometimes lead to secrecy, causing trust issues. On the other hand, watching porn as a couple, if both are comfortable, can lead to open discussions about fantasies and desires. But here is the catch. What happens when one partner is more interested in porn than the other? That's when differences in sexual preferences come into play, which we will discuss next. What do you think? Is it better to watch porn individually or with your partner, or not watch it at all? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Have you ever noticed how porn can shape or even change someone's sexual preferences? Regular exposure to specific content can shift what people find arousing, which sometimes doesn't align with their partner's comfort zone. This mismatch can create friction, especially if one partner feels pressured to try things they aren't comfortable with. But is it possible to balance personal exploration with mutual respect? Let's talk about solutions in the next point. Do you feel like real life intimacy pales in comparison to the excitement of porn? One of the most debated effects of frequent porn use is desensitization. Over time, porn can dull your response to everyday intimacy, making it less enjoyable. This can lead to dissatisfaction in relationships or even emotional disconnection. But is this a permanent effect or can it be reversed? Let's wrap up by exploring healthier alternatives. If porn isn't the answer for everyone, what can couples do to strengthen their bond? From trying new activities together to exploring emotional intimacy, there are countless ways to deepen your connection. Counseling or intimacy workshops can also provide practical tools to rekindle passion and trust without relying on external content. But remember, every couple is unique and finding what works for you is the key. So, what do you think about the role of porn in relationships? Which of these points resonated most with you and why? Let me know in the comments below. I will read every single one and your feedback truly inspires me to make more videos like this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to it and do not forget to like this video. You can also check out the videos on the screen if you have liked this one.